The Tesla Model Y is the smaller of Tesla's two SUVs, and it competes with all other electric SUVs like the Volkswagen ID.4, the Ford Mustang Mach-E, and the Jaguar I-Pace. It looks a lot like the Tesla Model 3 sedan, but offers more interior space and has the option for a third-row seat. Currently, the Model Y is available in two trim levels, though Tesla's rolling updates mean the two-tier lineup could change at any time. Let's find out what the 2022 Tesla Model Y has to offer. The Model Y isn't the most powerful or longest range vehicle in the Tesla lineup, but depending on trim, it still exceeds in both categories. More and more rivals are hitting the market, but the Model Y's utility, range, and access to Tesla's supercharger network make it a compelling choice for an EV alternative to a typical gas-powered SUV. The 2022 Tesla Model Y will soon be launched in the market, and with the kind of announcements the company's founder makes, it's hard to tell for now what's in store for us. However, we do predict that the Model Y will remain mechanically unchanged from last year. However, for this year, Tesla provided an update that now allows drivers to use their in-car Wi-Fi even when driving the vehicle, which was earlier possible only when the vehicle was parked. The Tesla Model Y is a fully electric, smaller crossover SUV with seating for 5 passengers. An optional third row increases seating capacity to 7. Tesla offers two variants of the Model Y, the long range and performance, both of which feature dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrains. Both models are fed by a 75 kilowatt-hour battery, and when we tested the Model Y long range, it reached just 60 miles per hour in a scant 4.1 seconds. Tesla claims the performance model will make that sprint in just 3.5 seconds. Feature highlights for the Model Y include long range. This trim is optimized for a maximum driving distance and comes with 326 miles of range, dual motors and all-wheel drive, touted 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.8 seconds, 19-inch wheels, panoramic glass roof, dual-zone automatic climate control, simulated leather upholstery, power adjustable front seats, heated front and rear seats, 15-inch central touchscreen, streaming services and navigation and entertainment with subscriptions required, wireless device charger, and a 15-speaker sound system. The Model Y SUV is every bit as impressive as its sedan counterpart. Driving the Model Y long range, there were a few concessions to accommodate the SUV's higher roofline and additional weight. This is a seriously quick vehicle with near instant response and steering reminiscent of a sports car. Those handling characteristics played a significant role in the Model Y's win over the Ford Mustang Mach-E in our recent comparison. The dynamics only improve with the Model Y's performance and its staggered wheels, larger brakes, and lowered suspension. That said, both variants have a stiff ride. You'll feel every imperfection in the road, especially with larger wheels, which may deter some prospective buyers. There's a fair amount of tire noise infiltrating the cabin too. The spacious, airy rear seat is appreciated, which offers more than 5 inches of additional legroom compared to the Model 3. Safety ratings and features. The Model Y earned a 5-star overall safety rating from the NHTSA, with 5 stars on every test. Although it hasn't been evaluated by the IIHS, the Model Y's sedan equivalent, the Model 3, earns a 2021 Top Safety Pick Plus. Looking at driver assist features, every Model Y includes an automatic emergency braking system, autopilot adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. Buyers can also buy a $10,000 upgrade to quote full self-driving capability. And just a quick reminder that no vehicle right now on the market can actually drive itself. That adds navigation on autopilot, autonomous lane changing, park assist, summon, and traffic light and stop sign control. Cargo space and interior room. Tesla offers plenty of space in the Model Y. There's significantly more cargo space than the C40 Recharge, plus more than 4 inches of extra legroom for rear passengers. Compared to the Model 3 sedan, the Model Y has nearly an inch less front legroom, but an additional 5.3 inches of rear legroom. The Model Y offers a 7-seat configuration, but we wouldn't recommend it, as its legroom is almost non-existent. Technology. The Model Y works with the same 15-inch touchscreen infotainment display as the rest of Tesla's lineup. Nearly every control for the compact SUV is integrated in the infotainment system, which has a significant learning curve if you're coming from any non-Tesla vehicle. Tesla doesn't support Apple CarPlay or Android Auto either, so you'll have to get used to the system's navigation and media apps. Model Y long range versus performance. Although they use the same dual-motor all-wheel drive layout, the Model Y long range and their performance have their strengths and weaknesses. As you probably guessed, the long-range model can travel further on a full charge, 326 miles compared to 303 as of the 2021 model year. Likewise, the Model Y Performance is the better performer. The more athletic variant hits 60 miles per hour in a claimed 3.5 seconds, while the Model Y Long Range is listed at a 4.8 0 to 60 second time. The Model Y Performance also has a higher top speed. It tops out at 155 miles per hour instead of the long range's 135. Price range. With an expected starting price of just over $50,000 for the base model and nearly $75,000 for the top model, Tesla is still expected to add a bit more features to all the trims that it will offer in the Model Y for this year. You can expect the same yoke-style steering wheel found in the Model S as part of the update for this year as well. Prices for the 2022 Tesla Model Y are expected to start at $53,000. Keeping up with the tradition of not following model year ideology, the 2022 Tesla Model Y will not see any significant changes both inside and outside, but is still expected to pack on some new tech to mark its arrival. The prices of the new Model Y see an increment kudos to the added tech, and the availability is said to start near the fall of 2021. As for the competition, there isn't much in the segment besides the Jaguar I-Pace, which offers similar space and charging support, but lagging behind in acceleration, a pro that the Tesla cars have enjoyed for a long time. More options for the Tesla Model Y include third row of seats increasing the capacity for up to 7 passengers, including a tow hitch, which adds a Class 2 towing hitch for lightweight trailers up to 3,500 pounds. Full self-driving capability also provides an additional semi-autonomous driving assistance feature, such as summoning the Model Y out of parking spaces, as well as automatic lane changes on the highway. Tesla promises this feature will support fully automated driving in the future, but so far the Model Y's self-driving capability doesn't exist. Recently, Tesla announced the company's quarterly earnings report. Tesla beat analyst consensus in almost all metrics, posting a record quarterly profit of $1.6 billion and record automotive gross margin of 30%. Following that, Tesla also held an earnings call with analysts and the EV maker's top executives. Although Tesla CEO Elon Musk was notably absent, as he's decided going forward he will not be participating in earnings calls unless he feels like there's a specific issue he would like to address. Musk's absence made the earnings call a far more scripted and typical corporate affair, but there were still some exciting updates from Tesla executives present during the call. One such update was a question regarding the delivery timeline of the refreshed Model Y with 4680 cells and a structural battery pack. In the call, Tesla's Senior Vice President of Powertrain and Energy Engineering, Drew Baglino, answered the question by saying that the company expects the first vehicles to be delivered with the 4680 cells early next year. From a non-cell perspective, structural battery crash, range, and reliability testing are on track to be completed this quarter. Tesla to date has gone well, and the Fremont manufacturing line Keto Road 4680 manufacturing plant is on track to support production. This is a huge update from Tesla. We have known for some time now that Tesla was planning to begin production of the refreshed Model Y, which Musk has said will be the most advanced vehicle in the world, with 2/3 of the body cast in Giga Berlin and Giga Texas by the end of this quarter. However, Musk also said on the previous Q2 2021 earnings call, if 4680 cell mass production was not able to scale up by the time Giga Berlin and Giga Texas are optional, Tesla was planning to introduce the refreshed Model Y with the 2170 cells available in the current Model Y. Besides the 4680 cells, there are several additional updates expected to come with the refreshed Model Y. These include things such as a stunning new paint scheme that subtly changes colors with curvature, a single casting for the front chassis, significantly improved wiring, and more. So, even though the 4680 cells don't get introduced with the refreshed Model Y, it will still be an exciting vehicle. So what do you think? Excited about the refreshed Model Y? Any improvements you're looking to see in the new vehicle? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below.